You're a hard woman to find. Where are my manners? The name is Levy Dryden. Did Duncan ever mention me? Levy of the coins? Levy the trader? Really? He never told you of old Levy? We've known each other for years. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor Duncan's... well, no more. A tragedy it is, at that. But I know he would want his work carried on. His pledge fulfilled. Well, as you know, my family's name is mud around noble circles. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last Warden commander of Ferelden back when the Wardens were known as freeloaders. So King Cousland banished the Wardens and he took House Dryden's land and titles. And then some. Not much is known about that time. After King Cousland died, there was a civil war, loads worse than this one. And our family was on the run, hunted by enemies, with nary a friend in the world. But Drydens are tough. We rebuilt, became merchants, and we never lost our pride. Our family's only crime was guarding the kingdom against the blight. We're not ashamed of that. I ask for the truth. My family reveres Sophia Dryden. We know she died at the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak. We want evidence to clear her name. It won't restore our land or our titles, but it'll restore our honour. Well, no one's been to Soldier's Peak since Ireland's days. At least none that's come back. I spent years mapping the maze of tunnels to the peak, and I found the way a few years back. So I went to Duncan, I did, and I said that he could reclaim the old base and my family could have its honour. Darkspawn surfaced in southern Ferelden, and Duncan got plenty busy recruiting new Wardens and meeting with good King Cousland. Duncan said he would help after the Battle of Ostergar. Said there might be useful things at the peak, but he never had the chance. Soldier's Peak is strategic and symbolic importance. Duncan said that it would be worth it right there. He also hoped to recover lost Warden history and perhaps a few old relics. No one knows what's up there now. 1,000 blessings upon you, Warden. I'll mark down the location on your map. When you arrive, we'll pick our way through the tunnels together.
there's anything I can do for you, please tell me. There's been a battle out at Winter's Breath. Several of the Benorn banded together and fought against Loghain's men. Maybe 1,000 on the field, all told. Tyrn Loghain won the day, it said, but there were heavy losses on both sides. It's a fight for the throne, just like in the old times. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is. There's wonderful news. Arl Eamon has been cured of his strange illness, and not only is he better, but he's also called the nobility to Denerim to settle the succession. Seems he's found some unknown son of Merrick's, of all things, and he says he should be the rightful king. I just hope they finally get to fighting the Darkspawn. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Haha. You know, it was supposed to be on this whole time. But what would you know? I had it muted. Ah, crazy things. I've been giving commentary this whole time. But you will never know the wonderful things that I'm saying. Goodness knows. Anyways, I figured out what the whole deal with the DLC was. I didn't actually have it installed. So, like, that was the problem. That was the problem there. I had to run the installer from the Steam files, and now we're good. We're Gucci. So we're definitely gonna do the Warden's Peak, Soldier's Peak, Thingamabobber, because that has the box. And the box is probably the most valuable thing that the DLC has. Yes. With the boy and the girl squad, obviously. This is what I was looking for. I was like, I swear there's more icons than there actually are originally. I think we go here. Take me through the tunnels, mole man. Yep. Goodness knows, the world will just have to live with its loss.
And here we are. Soldier's Peak.
Excellent. This is exactly where I wanted to be. A little bit earlier than this, but okay.
Breath. Look at the size of her. What a fortress. I told you the map would get us through the tunnels.
How did you find the path on your own, sir?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
I believe you're hyper competent.
It came to me in my dreams.
That's not the first time I've heard that.
I tried going through the tunnel by myself. Got horribly lost. But every now and again since, I've dreamt of it.
Oh, why didn't you tell me earlier?
I didn't want you to think I was some moon-addled simpleton. I've my wits about me. But
that's okay. Liliana told me the same thing.
I'll follow you from a distance. This place has the stench of death. I expect there's trouble up ahead.
Some people call this place the Lost Peak. Before King Merrick's decree, the last Grey Wardens of Ferelden lived here. I just got chills.
Oh, she just got chilled. Look at her. She's so excited. I love that for her. I'm excited for this little itty bitty bitty bit of my EXP bar to get filled. That's what I'm excited for.
Fall back! Fall back already!
Taking the peak will not be easy, my lord.
I gave the Wardens one chance to die with honor. Instead, they hole up like cowards. We follow the King's advice, then. Starve them out.
But the peak has months of supplies.
Then we wait. When they are too weak to lift their weapons, we will send them to their final judgment.
What was that? Felt a bit woozy there. I'm not mad, am I? You saw it too?
I've heard an Orlesian ballad about something like this. A beauty trapped in a dream, In the song, Belisa never wakes up.
Belisa, is
Your
that her
prissy
name?
friend here is making me nervous,
Oh,
Warden.
she's pretty. Isn't
How's
she
this
pretty?
even possible? The place must truly be haunted.
Oh, I can be like the Veil of Sin here. The Circle Tower was that way too, because I've done the Circle Tower.
The Veil?
The Veil. You're gonna have to get real educated about the Veil, honey boo. It's what separates us from fate and demons.
Thank Andraste.
Don't worry
you
about
came,
it.
Warden. After
Please get
you.
educated on the like fundamentals of the world you exist in.
There's
I'm
more
begging
up
you.
ahead.
Alright, that is definitely a non-open door. Ooh. Arlen's skeleton. Wait a second, there's a mage. I hate it. The PTSD is awakening. Alright. Come on, stop that. There we go. Is there another? No. Okay. Maybe it's one of these. Alright, Shattered is good. It's only 12 EXP, but that's fine. It's something. Ireland the Lord. Thanks for the heals, Morrigan. It makes me feel like you care. Oh god, there's more of them. Hello. Someone's casting. Someone's casting. I don't... Stop casting. Oh, I didn't mean to press that. That's fine. Hit it, please. Just run up and destroy it. And I'll probably have to regen him. Stop. Baby girl is off limit. You may not touch. Well, I guess they're chasing Zevran. That's fine. You can chase him. Alright, stop hitting the boys. There we go.
Very well.
Good. And also, please keep giving me money. That's really important. Did I hear snarling? Is there more snarling? Is it? Oh. I'm like, what? Who? Huh? Where? Good thing Zephyrin's a semi-competent tank. The actual tank is getting distracted out here. Yeah. Oh wait, I was paying attention. I looked down for a moment, and my boy's dead. Stop. Stop what you're doing. Oh, it's a master scout. I see. They're the elite enemies. Oh, hon. I don't know, maybe I should... Oh, okay, I see. They have a bunch of them. Stop. Hey, can you, like, haunt this guy, maybe? Or maybe not, I guess? Don't? Okay, it's fine. Alright, we're good? We're good. Nobody panic. Alright, well that one was 33, I think. Get bonked. Faster. Oh, Devin, we just came from camp, dude. I'm so sorry. Antique warning crossbow. Well, doesn't that sound fancy? If only you hadn't used it to kill my husband, then I might consider touching it. JK, I'm not gonna use the crossbow because I just prefer the bow aesthetically, and that really is the only reason. Look at how pretty the sky is. Hello. Let me try to make sure I can walk straight and not get caught on a pole like a goose. Is our little guide friend further up here? I see a little skeleton friend is further up here. Anything of note over in this direction? I see nothing. I guess we're going in. Never, what do you have? I don't need the willpower. He doesn't need that. I think we're good.
The men's morale is low. My spells are of no use in this matter, Commander.
Oh, here we are.
There is more to leading men than sorcery, Avernus. I will remind them that they're wardens.
Wow.
Men, I won't lie to you. The situation is grim. Our forces outnumbered, our bellies empty, and our hearts are sagging. But we are wardens! Darkspawn flee when they hear our horns. Archdemons die when they taste our blades.
Kind of.
So are we to bend knee to a mere human despot? No!
Let's get involved in politics.
I, for one, will never give up. I, for one, will never surrender just to dance on Arlen's gallows.
I really don't want to be executed.
So I propose here and now, in these hallowed halls where generations of our brethren stood vigil against darkspawn and evil, that we send a message to that fat bastard. In this sacred place, proud men, strong men stood defiant and would rather die than submit to tyranny.
So brave, even when starving, and my great-great-grandmother stood with them.
King Arlen was a tyrant?
Not much is known of King Arlen. The War of Succession that followed
I'm
his
pretty
death,
sure this is
that
sus.
was a piece of work. Lasted nearly a decade, and almost burned Denerim and the palace to the ground. Loads of history was lost, but maybe there's answers to that inside. But I've gabbed enough. Lead on, my friend.
I will lead on. Oh my god, look at this! Look at this bar! It's practically full! Just give me a mouse. A singular mouse would be good enough. Oh god. It's the way out. Take me back. Forward, I say, not back. Look, the doors look exactly the same. Just saying. Easy mistake. Alright, we're gonna save in case Origins decides to do its thing. I remember you being a pain. Actually. Alright. Stop that. And I need a heal. Okay, there we go. Give me, give me, give me. Okay, and there it is. The much coveted level up. Is there anything in here of note? I know, it almost looks like a skateboard, but no. It's a table. A really fancy table. Anything in here of note? You know, it all looks quite nice. And it's an open box. Not a locked box. Absolutely incredible. There's all these little particles floating around. These species. But okay, first off, we do this. And are there any stats that I don't meet yet? Not really. Rally. I feel like I should do this. This seems like super handy. I enjoy buffs. Alright, and I need to do this. Aha. I might wanna do a couple points into willpower. Oh gosh dang it. Maybe I'll do a couple points into willpower. Just because. I'll be getting a sustain mode anyways. Yeah, nah, just so I have a little bit left over. Hello. I figured something like you would be in here. Hold on, I need to turn this on. Alright, there we go.
Hurry.
Attack, all of you, please. This guy, the Archivist, is just kind of chilling over here, which I don't mind. Alright, there's more of them, which is fine. I will just cleverly position myself. And I get all three of them. Haha. Alright, Archivist, no more. Sleep well, honey bun. Greater lyrium potion. I need all of these actually. And there's a book! Holy cow. But it's a book that we actually interact with, which scares me. Hello? I can make out a word here and there, and that is all. Oh.
The door won't hold, Archivist.
Almost done. The truth must be told.
What does it matter? We're dead.
Our grand rebellion so close.
Grand rebellion?
Die here, a stillbirth.
We never should have done it. Wardens aren't supposed to oppose kings and princes.
They're not really.
Should we stand idly by?
Another one. Rebellion? What's this about a rebellion? If only the book weren't burned.
Maybe there are other records.
We could only hope.
So we can.
The further we go, the more questions I have.
Uh-huh.
I hope there's answers.
That's a normal response. Gimme. Oh hey, there's a book. Holy moly. Oh god, there's multiple Codex entries! The History of Soldiers Peak, Chapter 2. As he approached his 60th year, rumors swirled that the corruption in Warden Commander Asturian's blood was beginning to take its toll. According to reports from that time, the commander experienced terrifying waking dreams and heard his name whispered from the dark corners of Soldiers Peak. It is said that Asturian would spend hours locked up alone in the great hall of the base, muttering to himself, so no one was ever able to make out what he was saying. Many also believe that Asturian began, in secret, to draw up plans to expand his fortress, adding to it hidden passages and alcoves, all to protect himself from the shadows that pursued him. No one knows whether Asturian was able to complete his project, for his deterioration had become obvious to anyone who spent any amount of time with him. He was quickly replaced by Warden Commander Frida Halwick. Asturian was taken to Orzammar, where he submitted to the calling, the last rite of the Grey Wardens, and went to his death with honor. Aha, from the History of the Grey Woods in Ferelden by Brother Jenny TV, someone we know very well as of now. I'll read more of those later. I gotta get the box. That's of critical importance right now. I have so many things that I want to just save that are just sitting in my inventory. I'm gonna save the High shield, you know, as like a memento. And then Morrigan's outfit, because, you know, I might want to see the OG girl again one of these days.
Make them pay for every inch, men! Hold the flank! Avernus, we need you!
I'm sure he is only partaking in very chantry-sanctioned magic.
What?
Blood magic!
Whatever it takes!
Demons! Yay! Not that I mind blood magic.
Press them! Press them now!
No! I command you, fight the king's men!
That's going to plan.
So much death, suffering, and oh yes, blood.
I don't think you've used it properly, sir.
The veil is torn now. Your soul is mine, Avernus.
Acolytes, retreat now. The battle is lost.
Avernus!
I don't know. That
What
seems
does
like
that
a good moment to leave.
Oh no, more fighting.
More fighting! Who could have anticipated that? Dead Warden. Wow. Isn't that promising? Stop. Or don't stop, I guess. Keep going. You all need to die, I think. I don't like that you're standing around on these significant spots. I figured it was something like that. Stop. Cease and desist. My lord will be in contact with you. Stop hurting me. For all of them, really. Yeah, it's definitely not projectiles that I need to worry about here. Hey, come on. That region's putting in some work. Who is doing all the stuff? There's too much stuff happening right now. Cease and desist. Morgan is so dead if she doesn't chug something. Everyone's also gonna have to chug something, and you are probably gonna have to start soloing it. Because I don't foresee Morgan surviving. Yeah, that is what I figured. Can I do this? Let's stun them. That fire thing hurts. Hold on, we're gonna reload. We're gonna go from the autosave even. And it was so kind to give us the perfect save. Right here. Okay. And then what are we gonna do? Use some of this because why not, really? I feel like I should still get rid of these. Right. You gotta get rid of the ads. That's just simple logic. Alright, we got it. I wonder, do they heal it though? I think they do. That's what they do. Well, they're not gonna get to heal it for very long. Please cease and desist. I'm begging you. Alright, okay, we got that one. Alright, and I feel like other stuff is gonna spawn here shortly. Yeah, here they all come. Let's see, can I get all three of them? I can. That's something. You should have lived though, baby girl. And you Zebrin. Kinda want you to stay alive too if you can manage it. You're gonna need a little extra help. This is fine. This is fine. I didn't expect that to be so big! And I guess the game didn't expect it to be that big either. That's fine. That's fine. We'll do it again. No worries, Origins. I don't blame you. Just do your best. With all the explosions. I think I'll probably just turn down the graphics again. I assume that's what's causing the problems. I am ready the forking patch. But alas, the panacea cure to all old game ills, it is definitely not. Good thing I can still do this while we're in a fight. I'll just turn it on low. There we go. Problem solved. Hopefully, well, kind of, sort of, maybe. We'll see. The wall is on. Just fortunate you do this. And then we attack these guys, actually. That's fine. Zevran can do this just as well about. I think maybe if I don't stay grouped, maybe if I have someone run way over here. Come on. You do this. Alright, we got it. As long as I just don't get super duper grouped, hopefully I'm fine.
I see.
That does a lot of damage. It's very chunky. Alright, the fireballs are about to start. Do I have any other? Do they count as missile attacks? Aura fire, I hate it. Well, she's still standing. Which is really quite impressive, actually. Stay alive. Alright. You stay alive too, Zebret. If you can. If you can't, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I still love you. Are you still getting regen? You are still getting regen. Honey bun, what do I have to do to make you not die at the fireballs? Maybe it's the textures. Maybe the textures are the problem. I'll just turn everything down. And then it'll work. We'll be fine. Maybe. Fingers crossed. Alright. Option. Low. Texture detail. Low. Everything. Off. Okay. Here we are. As it was meant to be played. Alright. You ladies. Never, I need you to like do these. I wonder. I can't really drag it out by leaving one of them alive. Can I? And then I'm gonna pre-position over here Severin's backstabbing, which is really quite excellent. I'm happy for him. I need to remember to heal the tank. It's fine. Drain life. We're good. Alright, how many of these are there? Not that many. I need you to stay alive, maybe. Or maybe I don't. Alright. Stop doing fire stuff. I think you're giving the game a heart attack. We're good. We're good. We're doing okay. Everyone's okay. Alright. Stop looking over here. Okay, we did it. Fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're so good. Alright, stop that. Thank you. Progress being made as we speak. Why are you at full health? Please stop being at full health. You. Alright, please tell me that's it. Please tell me that this is the end. Oh, stuns are good. We like stuns. Haha. Hey!
The Warden summoned demons.
Thank
Can't
goodness.
believe it. And my grandmother, she knew.
She knew. Wardens don't technically forget blood magic.
I believed that my family was better than that.
Oh, that's an unfortunate
But answers
realization.
may lay up ahead.
It may. Ooh, ooh. This is a good one. This is kind of like what I was looking to buy earlier. But she needs to level up for it. I think just one level up, could be more. That's really similar to the one I was gonna spend a whole 30 sovereigns for. Oh, you know, that might be pretty valuable. Alright, we're gonna save the game, because I don't want to have to finagle my way through that one again. Hi! I am unafraid of you. I have seen much worse. Much rapidly. I like how he's just kind of chilling there. I need to do ice weapons. I'm not sure why I don't. But I probably should start. You just chilling there, man?
My own grandmother consorted with demons.
Yeah?
That's a hard
A lot of
one
people
to
consort with demons in this universe, you know? You throw a stone, you're probably gonna hit someone who does. Is it blocked? It looks magically blocked. I'm going out on a limb and taking a guess that's what's happening. Oh, hello!
Step no further, Warden. This one would speak with you.
Wow. Who or what are you?
This one is the Dryden, Commander, Sophia.
All these things. Ha ha.
Grandmother?
You have slain many of the demon ilk to get here.
We have.
This one would propose a deal.
Oh, yeah? I'm afraid your great-great-grandmother is possessed, Levy.
That, or she's really let herself go.
I mean, that's an
My
option.
great-great-grandmother is dead. I don't know what that is.
It's a demon. Anything of the real Sophia left inside of
This
you?
one has tasted her memories, seen her thoughts and hidden places. But she is food for this one. No more, no less.
Tell me about the
You
deal.
can't be serious. There's nothing left of Commander Dryden. She's possessed.
Your fledgling should mind its place. Meek, subservient, quiet.
No, she
This
shouldn't.
one will
Look,
answer your
I just wanted to
question.
ask, though.
The soldier's peak traps me. This one sees so many tantalizing places in the Dryden's memories. This one would see the world herself.
Wow.
For me to be free, into the old mage tower you go and destroy. In return, this one seals the veil. No more demons, no more enemies. Your peak would be safe. Just let this one go into the world.
What am I destroying?
The magics, all moving things, the very stone if you have the power. Something inside keeps my kind locked away.
And what exactly will you do if I free you?
This one will roam, this one will see, this one will
feed. Look, if you were gonna sightsee, I would have done it.
The veil will grow weaker. More demons, more misery. You choose just one of my kind, or many.
There's no way.
And you are a fool!
Sorry. You were gonna go look at all the pretty places in her memories. I might have done it, though. Resisted. I have, like, personally offended every single time I've had. We help the tank. As is tradition. Gets done. Also, get them backstabs. Yeah, backstab. Morgan, you're gonna heal. Yes, you are, baby girl. Good job. Alright, now walk behind her and just do this until she's dead. Maybe do this while you're at it. Unfortunately for you, you are so alone, madame. I feel a little sorry for you, just getting wailed on by 4 really well-armed people. Chainmail gloves. Hom hom. More fuel for the fire. I have come to realize the benefits of material. Wow! That's a lot of stuff. Okay, I think it's because I have the mod, so it's giving like twice as much loot. So basically the original mod stuff and then the DLC as well. That's crazy. Is this one better? Yeah. Yeah. Kind of. Oh, hold on. Look. Sophia Dryden's journal. What does she have to say about this situation? 21 Alluviesta. It is done. The nobles have thrown their lot in with Arland. Arland, the snot-nosed man-child. Arland, who did not walk till he was in his 5th year. Arland, who had to be pried off his nursemaid's breast not 2 years ago. Or so it is whispered. The turns and the R's believe him to be a simpleton and easily led, but I have seen something in the boy's eye, and it terrifies me. And Molioris. I watched the summer day processions from a room high in Fort Draken. The regent has me for treason, when my only guilt is of being true to my country and my heart. My guard's tongue was easily loosened with the gift of a ruby ring, and I am told that the bands are fighting against my sentence. I shall pray, but not hope, that it will be anything but the gallows for me. To Ferventus. The draught was like bitter fire, but I survived. Weep for me, for I survived. Would that they had made a clean end for me. I should have died a lady, the greatest of the Dryadens, not lived to become this nothing, this monstrous nothing. Oh, I feel vaguely insulted. 19. Matronalis. Enough. I shall waste no more time with the wretched, womanish lamentation. Death would have been easy, but fate saw fit to spare me, and I will seize upon this chance. The Grey Wardens are an army, and the old commander is weak. A wisp of a man. I will inspire the Wardens, and Arland will rue the day he spared my life. Wow. He really is going for the whole coup angle here.
Yes, my friend?
Good for her, I guess. Hold on. 7 leveled up. This is very important. Locked. Cutting, I guess? Ah, right. And I think I want to give him Duelist. I was reading about those and whatnot. And I'm pretty sure Duelist is, like, really good. So, we're doing that. We're gonna do more tactics. And then dueling. Okay, and then we also want keen defense. That's the other one. The bonus to attack. Alright. And then we go in his tactics. Now we put self. Annie. Dueling. And then we stick that stuff on. And then we let him activate it whenever, and we're good to go. It's a little attack bonus, and then eventually a defense bonus. Whenever we get there. Alright, I'm gonna save the game. I'm sorry about all this, Levy. I hope you're not too traumatized by the fact that your ancestors aren't actually that cool. Oh, hello. I didn't expect y'all. And there's traps! Incredible. What a day. All of you need to die. I can kill you from here. And they make it without getting caught by any traps, dang. Well, you did. Alright. Oh look, on the way back he got bit by a trap. Crazy. Made it all the way there. Gimme. Through a door we go. But the graphics are down so low that it should never be a problem. If I just play like this, which really isn't that bad, then maybe it'll stop crashing so much. Alright, I got that one. And look at the all doing so good. I guess, look, I don't blame you for not even throwing a punch or anything, but like, man, he really is so. Alright. Give me all the loot. Thanks for your moral support, Levy. I'm just glad I can squeeze out an extra level up from in here, you know? That's the hard part. Alright, we want Dex. Wait, hold on. How much does she need? How much does she require? 34 Dex for that. And then probably just dump the rest into cunning. And I don't think I strictly need anything else. I think Song of Courage is pretty good. Or at least it seems pretty good. And now in the tactics, we do a Song of Courage because that is better actually than the Song of Valor, I think. I am of the opinion, yes sirree. And now that we've done that, she can use this thing. Hey! Alright. Excellent. We have someone decently equipped now. Ability notes. Old research of the Mage of Vernus. They detail a series of experiments in Turris' clinical
Day
handwriting.
32. The subject is not responding to the stimuli. Testing the pain threshold has uncovered nothing. Only 3 subjects are left. Day 82. If only I could reproduce last night's extraordinary success. Electricity is only a catalyst. The blood is the key. Day 97. Energy and blood. Repeated applications have duplicated the results. I conjecture that success can be induced alchemically. But there are no more subjects left. If only I had 1 more or a dozen. The things I could do.
Wow, that is definitely some mad scientist stuff. Let's read more of your notes. The taint allows us to sense the darkspawn. The longer we survive with the taint in our blood, the more potent it becomes. Unfortunately, this corruption will eventually overwhelm the warden. Over time, it devours both mind and body, leaving nothing. But what if the spread of the corruption could be stopped or contained in some way? What if the warden could become more powerful without having that power kill him? How great would that power be? Would it be enough to stop the demons? The joining ritual is crude. We take into ourselves the blood of the darkspawn in the most obvious way. Most die from the corruption immediately. It is, after all, poison. There must be some way to refine the joining, isolate the true power that is found in the darkspawn blood, and leave behind the evil that kills us. I can feel the corruption starting to take its toll on my body. I must not succumb. There is too much work to be done. Through my magic, I've been able to slow its inevitable spread, but not stop it completely. I am starting to hear things, even while awake. A voice, more beautiful than any other, that calls to me from the depths. In my dreams, I see the Black City, and I am drawn towards it. There is something there, an answer to what this taint is. This taint that we share with the Darkspawn. I mean, there might be an answer in the Black City. I don't know. It promises to unlock the hidden potential of the tainted blood you drank during the joining. Excuse me? I'm gonna leave it alone for now. What does that mean, though? What does it do? Can I look it up? I don't. I've always been a goody two shoes. It was just like, no, it's weird. I don't want to drink. I don't want to drink that. Goodness. That leads to nowhere. I am really curious, but we're gonna ignore it for now. Hi. I don't know where you are, but this seems like an important room for an important man. There he is. Look at him go.
Don't disrupt my concentration.
Oops, sorry. I don't mean to interrupt your work and everything, but like, what's up,
Even now the demons seek to replenish their numbers. Are you to thank for this welcomed but temporary imbalance?
You're still alive?
Only just. I have only a short time left.
Careful. This Man has dabbled in matters forbidden by the Maker.
Ah, yes,
He may look
forbidden by the
frail,
Maker.
But don't trust him.
The best means
So the
of
Maker
judging.
told you that, did he? Short-sighted men have forbidden my research, not any god. Enough. Why are you here? What is your intent?
Do I let him live? I think I let him live and just hang out in the tower usually. The soldier speak must be rid of its plague of
Agreed.
demons.
This must be the first priority.
I have other priorities.
The only priority.
I don't know if I agree about that. I've seen your experiments.
They were necessary. Any tool, any iota of information that could defeat the fell demons was justified. As a warden, you should know that.
He has a point there. If a single spell could win the battle, I would not question its source.
Oregon would say that.
Your charming companion is quite correct. You do well to heed her advice.
Isn't she charming? How do you know I'm a warden? It's not like I'm wearing the armor.
A combination of my research and
everything,
magic.
and we have the
But
tank.
even without that, who else would brave Soldier's Peak?
I'm here to recover the Grey Warden's base.
An admirable goal. But in order to achieve this, the demons must be cut off forever.
I also want some answers.
To what questions, I wonder? Ask.
How have you survived?
The Chantry foolishly forbids blood magic.
I agree,
But
it's
there are
foolish.
so many secrets to uncover.
This is technically
As my
true.
body decayed, I found ways to extend it. But that can only go so far.
You've also done some pretty wild human experiments.
What use would storytelling serve? The tyrant Arland is long dead, as is all our noble co-conspirators and the Grand Rebellion.
Ah, yes, the Grand
Sophia's
Rebellion.
corpse may walk and talk, but she too is no more.
And she doesn't even walk and talk anymore, you'll be happy to know. I'm better than a tyrant.
He ruled with fear and poison, his treachery pit noble against noble in terrible battle. We thought him a monster. We gathered allies to rebel. But the toll of years has erased our failure, hasn't it? It seemed so pressing then. But the kingdom lives on.
Yep, seems to have survived pretty well without being helped. What happened to the rebellion?
Too many mouths to quiet. Even sorcery can only go so
Aha.
far. So we met with Tyrn Cousland. With him
Ooh,
on our side,
Tyrn
we had
Cousland.
a chance of victory. Instead, the King's Guard ambushed us. Commander Dryden and I barely escaped.
The Couslands almost rebelled. That's my family.
Is it? You lost many family members that day. I saw the Tyrn's head on the meeting table, with an apple in its mouth.
Wow,
Arlen's
rude.
Butchers, no doubt, slaughtered enough Couslands to make them pliable.
Aw. Why did you leave the wardens, did
I
I?
had considered the possibility of failure, but so many demons breaking free was more catastrophic than I had postulated.
Yep.
But my course was clear. I had to get to safety to contain the demonic threat. I took only those who would not impede my goal.
You had to know that summoning so many demons was foolhardy.
Perhaps, but it was survival. For months, I prepared the summoning circles, researched the darkest depths of the Fade. That moment was a triumph of demonic law. Dozens of demons called by my hand. But with so many variables, I suppose, calculation errors were inevitable. Ugh. I was so close.
So close. You're to blame for this. Something you just don't do.
From a warden, that means something. So tired, so old. Let me undo my greatest of mistakes. Let me cleanse this place. Then I will accept whatever justice you feel I merit.
Wow. That's awfully, kind of you. It's just accept. She knew of the demons.
She gave the order?
Yeah,
I would have
it
summoned
looked
the
like she
demons
knew.
anyway. Only under wardens can true magical research continue. A chance to rediscover the secrets of ancient Tevinter.
Wow. You do remember how that ended? The Black City, Darkspawn.
Chantry lies told to subjugate the mages to keep them docile.
I mean, could be. How do you know the Chantry is wrong?
And how do you know they are right?
True.
Their faith would have you swallow a great deal for small comfort.
Can I ask
Yes.
about something else? Oh yeah, Levy's here.
Master Mage, sir.
You're here
Our
too, huh?
family name has been worth less than dirt for over a century. Do you have any proof that Sophia was a hero?
The boy who braved the mists. So you heeded my call.
Oh, it was his call.
And you are a Dryden. The cosmos has a sense of humor.
Ah, your call.
He was but a boy when he entered the tunnels below the peak. His heart pure.
Oh, poor Levy.
character
Levi. How do you
In
pronounce his
dreams,
name?
I gave him the keys he would need. He would be my
He's been manipulated into this. Just answer Levy's question.
Your great-great-grandmother was the best
Aw,
of us.
that's nice of you to say.
Brave, charismatic, fiery, utterly devoted
Sounds like
to
she
the
had
fight.
ulterior motives.
But still
Her
we
birth
lost.
journal. But he
We
doesn't need
fought
to know that.
against a tyrant, you know, so full of vigor then, so blind to consequence. But proof? There's none to be had.
Aw, I'm sorry.
I had hoped. But thank you, Warden.
What was the purpose of your
To stop
experiment?
the demonic tide, to correct the miscalculations
I might
of
go
the
back and
past.
drink that thing if I
Black
can,
magic
actually.
comes from demons. They could counter every bit of law I knew. But the darkspawn taint, that is alien to them. And it has power.
What
The
power?
wardens use it merely to sense darkspawn. A triviality. My research has discovered so much more. Hinted at even greater heights. This knowledge could not only save Soldier's Peak, with it the wardens could grow even more powerful.
Whoa. Can you teach me what you
I've
learned?
already read my research, but in time, with the proper materials, I could learn so much more.
Only a monster would sacrifice his fellow
It was
wardens.
necessary. It was vital. The few meager years of life they would have spent
Meager
trapped in
years.
this tower were nothing compared to the greater goal. I gave their death meaning.
Whatever you wanna say.
So be it. My only request, if justice or vengeance drive you, stay your hand until the demons are dealt with.
Until the demons are dead, we are allies.
That will do for now. We must go to the Great Hall. There, I will repair the damage I caused so long ago. There will be peril. The demons will fight us every step of the way. Come.
That seems fair. I mean, any fun stuff you got hiding up here though? Oop, corpses, blood. Yep, we love altars full of blood in this house. Please. Aha, yes. Give me that whole fat 30 XP. Every little itty bitty bit count. Oh, box? That's what I thought. Hey, corpse. Wow. That's an awful lot of words to draw from looking at the dead corpse. The history of Soldier's Fate, Chapter 4. There was one mystery, however, that persisted, and this mystery perplexed even Commander Halwick herself. When Commander Asturian went to his calling in the Deep Roads, he did not have in his hand his sword, Asturian's Might, forged for him by dwarven smiths and presented to him upon the completion of Soldier's Peak. Nor did he pass the sword on to his successor or to any other Grey Warden. While some maintained that Asturian had simply destroyed the sword in his dotage, others believed he had stashed it away somewhere in Soldier's Peak. Is it findable? One young warden claimed that Asturian had once grabbed him by the shoulders, fixed him with an unwavering gaze, and said, "The sword will remind you what it is to be a warden. Speak your oath to me when the shadows come. You must speak the words." What this was supposed to mean was never made clear. Does it mean that there's extra loot hiding around somewhere? Does it mean that? You know, I'm just curious. Alright, Everyone close your eyes. I'm gonna be ethically questionable. I don't think there's any consequences for doing this.
As you say.
Give it to me! Let me unlock the blood powers because no one cares. And there's no consequences, I think. Pain racks your body, but there is power in this pain and a hint of understanding. You have access to new abilities. Diabolus. Dang. Look at that. Power of blood. Bloodthirst. Ooh. It increases movement speed, attack speed, and critical hit chance. However, those we suffer greater damage and continuously diminishing health. And blood fury. I'll just put these. Let's just put these on my hotbar. Well, why not? Alright. No downsides to having those. You know, they're like blood sacrificing abilities and whatnot, but I have healers, so. You know, why not? Why not drink the Kool-Aid? I've definitely never done that before. Hi!
We must hurry.
I can tell from the way that you are walking casually across this bridge.
We must act quickly. The demons are clawing on the gates.
I am so ready.
The veil must be closed.
Yes, that's... So, the veil... it just kills me to hear everything about the veil nowadays.
I will unravel the summoning circles I drew so long ago. Waves of spirits and demons may come through. Dispatch them.
I can do.
I will begin.
Hopefully my game can handle it.
I must summon the magical energies.
I'm really happy I left this on low def.
They're coming.
They're coming. Hopefully unaccompanied by the collapse of the universe. Alright, here we go. Everyone bonk 'em. I hate the aura of fire. Stop this. As Zephyrin, honey bun, you didn't need to walk in front of me, but it's okay, I still love you. And we are all on fire, but you know what? There's worse fate. Alright, I had that greater shade. Get stunned? Or don't get stunned! Ooh, look at you not getting stunned. How brave of you. Alright, easy, we're fine. There's more of them. And it's fiery types I really hate. I definitely need more of this. Hey, convenient level up. That helps. Stop. Do not hit her. I refuse. Oh, okay, I was like, are we done? No, we're not. Scream. That hurt a lot. Stop that. Just don't. Yeah, no, I'm attempting to heal. Unless I was gonna be like, you know, unless he just gets yeeted by this. Which he might, and he did. It's okay. We love him when he's a floor tank too. Hey, 120 XP though. That's pretty fat. Hi. Good job. Oh, whoa. Look at that whole 3 sovereigns! Oh yes, I am a fan of that desire demon. Hello, Venice.
It's over. The
Good
veil
job.
is strong now. Stronger, at least. I
Stronger,
said I'd
at
submit
least.
to
Well.
judgment. And so I shall. Can I be left to experiment in peace?
You must deter and research ways to help wardens ethically. Yeah, let's do that one.
With what time I have left,
If you do it
I will
ethically,
do
I don't
this.
mind.
It may take
I'll drink your
months
stuff.
or years for my research to reach fruition.
I need a cure for the
When it
calling, or
does,
else I'm gonna die
I
in
will
10
send
years.
for you. Thank you for this, Warden.
Yay! Happy
Warden.
ending.
Soldier's Peak is safe again. That old geezer of Avernus deserves the gallows if you ask me, but people will do queer things
I
to
think he's
survive.
useful.
But if he does the proper research, without the sacrifices and blood magic and all, maybe he'll turn up something good.
That's what I'm
But there was
thinking.
no proof to redeem my family.
Yeah. Try the future instead.
For so long, I was focused on the past.
I think you can
on
learn
answers,
something from this.
But I think I would have been better off had I stayed at home.
Yeah,
Enough of that, though.
home's cool.
I find myself at a loss. You've got a whole fortress now. I suppose I should start plying my trade again.
Any chance I could convince you to
You
stay
know
on?
I'm no good in a fight, but I'm a fair trader if I do
We
say
need
so myself.
traders.
My cousins have been looking for a safe place to store trade goods, and the
I
Peak
have
will
been
do
too.
nicely. Whatever the Drydens have to offer are yours, for a sizable discount.
The barrier between this world and the next will hold, and in time the land's scars will heal. 'Tis done.
Yay! Even more in the proof.
Once my family comes, I might have some merchandise you could buy.
Get better.
Tidy the place up a bit too. Well, my nephews will.
Aha, yes, your nephew. Certainly not you. Goodness forbid you have to get your hands in all this demon dust and blood and all that garbage. Alright, we're saving. Because boy howdy, does Origins enjoy crashing on occasion. Alright, take me out of here. Take me home. I'm ready to go find the box and throw some stuff in it. Did I go in here? Oh my god, I didn't. What a fool! I resisted. Also, I didn't level up more again. I'm a fool. Silly. Why are you tanky? Alright, well, not that tanky, I guess. Hey, I got regen too, I guess. Yeah, Alright, well, there we go. Now I can just stand here and the melee people will take care of it. Am I blocked? Yeah, I am blocked. Never mind. I should move. I'm here. I'm helping. You're welcome. There we go. Yeah, I'll take that.
Very well.
I'll take that too. I guess I can't read that book. Gosh, dang it. Oop. Oop. Liliana, actually wait, we're gonna level up first and then Liliana can do her thing. Give me more magic. Wait. Aha, she has another specialization point. Okay, she's definitely gonna be a spirit healer. Cause I'm using her to heal. Group heal is pretty cool. Or I could do Blizzard. Or I could do heroic defense. Man, imagine how cool Blizzard would look though. Or I could do this, which is really quite handy, I'm sure. For support purposes. I'm gonna be aggressive. I will get the support stuff, which is the whole reason I put her into spirit healer. Next level. How is that? Weapon stand. I also put my boots on a weapon stand. That is the best place for my boots, obviously. We save before we so much as sneeze on a door. Alright, here we are. I feel like we may have to like leave and then come back for everything to be complete, per se. I'm gonna test it. To the camp we go. Man, really making you walk all the way out here. Yep. Yeah, my rogue spots traps sometimes. Alright, Bodon, I have stuff to sell you.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? I'm sure you.
I love cheese knives, obviously. Enchanted dagger. Okay, darkspawn greatsword. I don't really need this. I don't really need this. I don't need bolts. That's so much money. And I think the blighted stuff I am going to skip. Juggernaut plate. It's Warden Commander armor. Blood Dragon plate. That's from the DLC. And it's very, very, very strong. This can go away. Grey Warden shield. Silverite versus iron. Does it make any difference? Missile deflection. Okay, that one's better. Well, I guess I'll just get rid of the older one. The other one. I need strength. I actually need to do more strength. Dude. I'll get it out for next time. Female boots. Reinforced leather boots. Away, away, away. And I've heard that you can get armor pieces to scale if you sell them to merchants and then buy them back from merchants.
If there's anything I can do for you, please tell me.
So
Of course.
I'm
Goodbye.
going to test something. I don't know if it's going to work on these though. Let me pick something to swap it with. Armor of Diligence. What does this look like? This looks prettier. I am a bigger fan of this
You
one.
and your friends are formidable folk, indeed.
Indeed we are.
Good to have you along on the road. I'm sure.
Alright, let me see your wares. I sell you the Grey Warden heavy armor. And then I think I leave. And then come back. And then maybe it is better. We're gonna find out. And then I will reload. I will reload if not.
Yes.
Alright, doesn't really matter who comes with me.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Look at how they all look. Yeah, you know, it's really giving PS2 vibes. Especially right now. I see there's stuff to do with Soldier Speak, but I am going back and I am checking our experiment. Does it
You and your friends are
scale?
formidable folk,
Can I
indeed.
even afford to buy
I'm
it
sure.
back? Or does it make no difference whatsoever? Man, look at how expensive some of this stuff is. Let's see. Grey Warden, it does scale. But it's expensive! Is it really worth it? Like, goodness. Well, it's better. Technically. I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know if this is worth the while. For 10 sovereigns, though? I'm not sure, honey bun. This didn't go anywhere, but this did. God, do I just give up? This doesn't look so bad. You know? This is what growth looks like. Getting rid of your corporate uniform. That's the real taste of freedom. Which means would have to, like, re-gear every other piece of me, too. At least it gives me more armor. Goodness. I don't know what to do. I'm not sure. Analysis paralysis. Do I just go back? I'm probably gonna just reload and get it. Because it's so expensive. I have other things I want to buy. That I need to save up for. I think there's like a single dagger that costs like 100 sovereigns. I don't have anywhere near it. Look, I have muddled my way this far. I will just hold on to it. It's not worth. Cause then I'm like, what if I want to go back to having the uniform? You know?
Yes.
Alright.
Indeed.
Experiment complete. We can go back to Soldier's Peak and stick everything in the box now. Hi.
Welcome back, Warden. As you can see, we've been busy.
You
Cleaned the
have.
place up a bit.
In
Even
this
my
whole
brother
10
Mikhail
minutes.
came out of hiding. Never will you find a finer smith.
Great.
Also got some goods stored here that might interest you. Buy them now before my cousins move it all someplace else.
Whoa, did you tell your family about Sophia?
I thought about it, but I figured that it's not a bad thing to believe that you come from a line of lions.
Yeah.
Even if the truth is a touch more complicated. Our family's belief that we were wronged. It gave us strength to make something of ourselves.
And what do you think of her, personally?
King Harlan sounded like a right nasty piece of work.
I guess.
Sophia was branded a traitor. She consorted with blood mages.
Yep.
In spite of it all, I think she was a hero.
Well, I'm happy for you. The keep looks a lot different.
We've a big family. When you were away, we all pitched in. Hard to believe there were undead, demons, and worse around here, right?
Yep, I'm sure you've swept it all up. Any trouble with our local fella?
Haven't heard a peep from him. Seems to like keeping to himself. But I keep
Valid,
telling the children
honestly.
to stay away from the tower.
Probably a good idea.
Certainly.
Show me what you got, though. Freeze coating. Distillation. Shaper. Amulet. Charmer. Still waters. So basically nothing that important. Why am I keeping this? Well, because of that's a fat armor value. I can stick things in here. Glyph of Cribulash. Man. I can store these things. This note from Arhal congratulates Payton's creative methods in capturing so many Grey Worm photos. He also says the bounty per head will be increased to reflect Payton's stellar performance. Man. That's crazy. Corpse Skull. I'm not sure why I still have this. This doesn't take up any space, right? They better not. Warden's Oath. I kind of want to keep that. I hear this is good for the the Plymouth fight. I'm gonna keep both of these. I'm gonna keep this because it has a name. I'm also gonna keep this because it has a name. I'm also gonna bonk, bonk, bonk. It has a name. I'm kind of attached to the enchanted daggers. I couldn't tell you why. Armor is Aegis. Mythal's Blessing. Armor is Diligence. I'm gonna keep this because I might switch to it at some point. Morgan's robe's going. Warden Commander, look at all of this. Oh, goodness. Real tasty, but I'm not using it anyways, so like, in you go. I might actually switch to that at some point, so I'll keep that one. And Morgan's gonna switch to that stuff. Like, right now, if she can. She can! Ha ha! Armor penetration! Bigger range, better spell power! Perfect! Look at how she's just perfection incarnate. Hey you! Mikhail!
You? You're the warden? My family owes you.
Yeah, family
Any
sure
weapons I
does.
make, I will sell you for a discount.
Oh, I love discounts. You're his brother. Not much
I
of a
have a family
resemblance.
full of traders living a soft life, getting fat.
Fair.
I chose to learn the way of metal and stone. It keeps me strong.
Uh-huh, you're a
Indeed,
weaponsmith.
I have spent my life studying steel, dragonbone, and more. I learned all I could in human lands, and exiled dwarves taught me more. Give me the finest metals and materials, and I can make wonders for you.
Wonders. Can you now? Wow. Look at that. Hey! Hi! He's got better Grey Warden daggers! And they're not completely exorbitantly expensive, I guess. Grey Warden Arcane Hood. That's a lot of benefits. Grey Warden Scout Hood. Oh my god, look at those benefits though! Ah, Grey Warden Arcane Gloves. Grey Warden Scout Gloves! Ooh, boyo. Well, Severin already. Severin has his exclusive stuff, you know? But, man, if those stats ain't tempting. There's better options, I swear. And it feels a little awkward to have him in Grey Warden stuff when he's not a Grey Warden. Don't you know? My desire. Yeah. Yeah. But they're so much better, too. Pro Dagger. Yeah. I mean, it's the same substats. It's just way better. Critical chance 3%.
Warden.
What's the what's the crit chance here? 4.8%? Is it worth the sovereigns? That's my question. No. It's not. I'm being tempted by things I don't need. I need to run away from this place. I don't know who you guys are, but congrats on cleaning the place up. I'm leaving. I refuse to be tempted. One of these is like jails unlocked quest somewhere. Now, which one it is? I'm not sure. Because I want to do the Caelid stuff with Loghain. Actually, so basically like at the end of the game. I don't think it matters if I trigger it though. Oh, I might just pick one. Just go. Whatever I pick, I can do it. Whatever, anyways. Take a closer look at the unarmed man. Is he friend? He has the uniform of King Caelin's honor guard. You fought alongside this man at Ostagar. And with a uniform battler and a minor lord well known and little love for the fluidity of his allegiances. What if I joined the fray? Oh, I thought that might save him. Nope. Hey guys. I'm just kind of chilling, I guess. Alright, there we go. Private militia. Fools. I have this on, and as a result, I really have very little. I have very little stamina to use for anything else. Hey, you guys. Yeah, you can come after me, that's fine. I don't care. I didn't mean to do that, baby girl. I almost killed my own tank. Imagine that. I'll just do this. Alright, we got one. Oh man, Sephrin is hurting. Stop hitting him. sorry, Elric. I wasn't able to help you. He was a close confidant of the king. His face is unmistakable. Could have fooled me. And I sure am sparkly on low graphics. Oh, he lives.
Thank you. I didn't expect the band's men to notice my escape so quickly.
I have fun.
I tried to hide here in the woods, but there wasn't time. And now I'm a dead man.
What do you mean? What do you mean there wasn't time?
You were there in Ostagar. You know how things went. For me, it was either this, or die in some dark spawn's belly, or be hung as a deserter.
I recognize your face.
You were there with the Grey Wardens, one of Duncan's new recruits. I was to guard the king. He was my friend, understand?
I do understand.
All that time in Ban
This probably would have been interesting if I brought
I couldn't stop thinking about all they suffered that one dark night at Ostagar.
Not your fault. They didn't suffer long, though.
No. Even had Logain's men not turned their backs on us, the Darkspawn were too many. Even Cousland, for all his bravado, knew there would be no victory at Ostagar. The king entrusted me with the key to the royal arms chest. If anything were to happen to him, he said, it was vital I deliver it to the wardens.
Oh, I'm a warden.
The Maker has a sense of humour, doesn't he? I suppose it's for the best, however. Had I kept it, it would be in Ban Loren's hands by now. I was afraid. I thought I would lose it on the battlefield, so I stashed it in the camp. Please, it's probably still there.
You don't think the Darkspawn found it?
Would they know how to work the lock, even if they did?
I know they could stab people with it.
Stone at the base of a statue. I'll draw a map for you, so you'll know where to search. If you have any survivors of the battle among your companions, take them with you. Their memory of the terrain will serve you well.
Well, I'm about to have a certain kind of survivor with me.
Fall into the wrong hands. As for Marik's sword,
oh, I might want Marik's sword.
Poured at by those monsters. Same for the king's other arms and armor. And if you happen to find Caelan's body, see it off. He was our king. He shouldn't be left to rot amidst the Darkspawn's filth.
Oh, well, thanks for getting all that out before you died. What's all this return to Ostagar credits? It's literally the credits. The more you know. Well,
I shall do it.
F in the chat to you, man, but also there's Deathroot.
It is begun.
Give me this. Private militia. Goodness. Pathetic showing. Oop. Elf fruit.
Very well. It is begun.
Earth for all the elf fruit. Alright, we're definitely not going to Ostagar. I think Soldier's Pass is probably the shale quest. I guess I'll hit this and see and find out. I've never really used shale, and I'm not really planning on changing that this time. Maybe in another run I will. I hear a lot of people really like her. Hi!
You'll have to forgive me if I seem a bit nervous. Not many people travelling in this part of Ferelden.
Yeah.
Of course, that's
lots of
part
people
of
are
my
dead.
problem, isn't it? Mule got spooked by a wisp and ran off into the woods. Now what do I do?
That's a great question. You want me to find your mule?
Oh, no. I sent the elf to do that.
Oh, yes. Leave it to the
I
elf.
wouldn't dream of asking a stranger to do it.
Good enough, stranger
Allow me
did.
to introduce myself. Felix de Grosbois, merchant
Grosbois.
and entrepreneur at your service.
Very Frenchy. Melissa.
I don't normally take this route, but with the war, I was hoping for a bit of luck and good weather in the mountains. Sadly, I've had neither. Ugh, this trip has been one miserable disaster after another. I don't suppose you consider helping a fellow out?
How?
Of all the other things that went wrong, the worst is this artifact I brought in Jada. It's a control rod, I'm told, for a golem. No point in me keeping it, however, as I'll never get to use it. But, maybe you could?
Maybe I could. What does it do?
The dwarf I brought it from said it activates and controls a golem.
Handy sounding.
As long as you have it in your hand, the golem does what you say. Might be useful, no? I mean, you look like the sort who could use one.
Yeah, I could use a golem. What's the catch?
A catch? Yeah, I suppose it is a catch, isn't it? The catch is that the golem didn't come with the rod. It's supposed to be down in a village down south, waiting to be activated. Even if I could get down there, which I can't, I understand the place has been overrun by darkspawn. That's not such an issue for adventurous types like yourself, surely? Or I'm hoping that's so, at least.
Well, you hope correctly. How do I even know that it'll work?
The fellow I brought it from is a long-standing contact. He didn't want to come to Ferelden, however, with all our troubles. He said he got it from the man who owned this golem. But to be honest, I have no idea if it will work. Hence the low price.
Is it a low price? What's the low price? What do you want?
Nothing. I just don't want to have to lug around something that might be taken for a gemstone by some bandit.
That's fair.
To be honest, I don't even know if it'll be useful to you. I paid too much to simply throw it away.
Alright, I'll take it.
Just as well. As I mentioned before, you'll find the golem down south, in a town called Honleith. I'll mark it here on your map. Just hold up the rod and say Veilguard. That will wake the golem up, so I'm told.
Veilguard. Personal golem sounds good.
Best of luck to you then. Now, I guess it's up to me to find that mule myself.
And your elf that you sent after the mule, hopefully. Don't forget about that one. I got the plants around here. Oh, yep. Nope, I did. I did, in fact, clean it out. Now, do I want to do the Honleith quest right now? That's the question. I might go ahead and do the elf bit first, I guess. Maybe the Brazilian forest. I think that's where I am going to go. Is there gonna be an ambush? Oh my god, have we exhausted the ambushes? I think we've exhausted the ambushes. Do I stay? Okay, well... We need to trade for the acorn. I forgot about that, but I'm not sure what to trade him for the acorn. Also, I'm going to save... and bump up the video again. Do it like that. Okay. We're back to looking like we were and not like we're on a, past gen system. At least there's no new bears spawning. Oh, there's the ancient tombstone. Maybe I should hit the ancient tombstone, you know? To see what it's like. I'm getting the set bonus. I should think about that, because I'm like, well, I can just take off one piece of the Grey Warden armor. Replace it with something better, but the bonus, though, you know? What am I gonna do without that fat, tasty set bonus? Can I disturb the grave? How many sparklies am I missing? I am disappointed in myself. Mystical Site of Power. Well, I guess that was for the mage. I assume the mage's collective quest. The one about the Sites of Power. Can I disturb this? Get disturbed! Boy. Alright, there we go. Got one. Okay. Skeleton mage boy. I really don't like the fact that you exist. Stop. Stop that. Oh, oops. Bye-bye, Liliana. I wasn't paying any attention. Die. Okay. We got it. Hang the skeleton. Immune! Stop being immune to cold! Does that work? I see they are taking damage, but we're doing okay, really, all things considered. Regen. Alright.
Now we play a little.
Immune! I hate it! Stop being immune! I guess, does it just do cold damage? Is that like the thing? Well, I guess you get to do the whole fight, baby girl. Oh. Huh. Huh. That friend hurts so much. Oh, you hurt so much, too. Or I can just use the Larian potion. You're gonna have to heal people. Can you mark a death? I think we got it. Are we good? You know, I just figured I'd try. Look at him! Stabby stab! Alright, Juggernaut Helm. Potent Lyrium Potion. Heavy plate armor. We'll take all of those. Alright, Liliana is laying dead around here somewhere. She's up. No longer dead. Welcome back to the land of the living, baby girl. I don't know what I'd do without you. Alright, Grand Oak Clearing, Ancient Tombstone. Do we just go this way? Can we do the oak stuff after we do the werewolf stuff? That's another good question. We're back at the spot with all the hollows, which is a pretty nice spot to be. I'm a big fan of all the cute stuff. I think this is Forest Barrier. I assume this might be the way to the werewolf spot. You may not even be able to get there yet. Hello, Forest Barrier. I think we start right where we were originally.
Wait. We are back at the beginning of the path.
We
the
are.
forest, it seems, does not wish us to reach wherever the path leads. How protective.
Very protective indeed. We need to find a way past the barrier. We need to placate the forest or trick it. Well, that's not vague at all. This is the Mad Hermit clearing. Yeah, I might have to look this one up, or else I'm gonna be walking around here for a while, just looking for a way to break this barrier. Hold on, I am actually going to because I don't want to spend forever just wandering around doodly doodly do. How to break the barrier? Forest barrier. Let's see. Okay. Well, if we don't care about the hermit, we can just reach inside the stump, murder him, and we'll have the acorn. And then we can solve the problem. Yay! Violence. The easiest solution, but you know what? I don't mind. I don't care anymore. Sorry about Hermit. Maybe in a good playthrough. A really, really good playthrough. I'll do this without making you very angry. There's a cubby hole that's filled with mud, twigs, and other debris.
Hold on, you. That's private property. That's an old man's home, that is. Keep out. Keep out.
Reach into the cubby hole.
No offense, but might I try? I've got a quick hand.
Yeah.
After all.
Go ahead. Show off.
Let's see. Oh, when was the last time I slipped my hand into some dark hole?
Oh.
I remember long story.
Oh, welcome back.
And there we go. It was definitely trapped, but I'm too awesome by far.
Too awesome by
Here's what
far.
was inside.
Thank you
Your
so much.
robber is what you are. They sent you, didn't they? Well, I'll show you. They won't get away with this.
Alright, my husband's having a moment. Can you not? Oh, okay. Or you can do that. This is fine. Alright, and I'm pretty sure I have Blizzard or something just insane, crazy good. Also, don't hurt this person. Okay. Just, like, do not. I am just, like, curious. I don't want to hit Morgan. Oh, he's casting something. We don't cast Blizzard. That's funny. Liliana might be an acceptable casualty. Well, at least he's frozen. Kinda hurts me and everyone else, but you know what? Maybe it's an acceptable. Maybe it's an acceptable sacrifice. Maybe, or not an unacceptable sacrifice. You need to heal yourself. Alright, there we go. Well, I can do a vulnerability hex on you too. How's that? Alright, we got it. Now if the blizzard could just go away. Everyone get up. Thank you. We're gonna have to go back to camp after all this. Too many injuries floating around. Hey. Hermit.
So be it.
Green Sever. 55 copper. Man. What a poor fella. And I'm pretty sure we got the acorn from the stump.
It shall be done.
Nothing in the stump that appears worthy of my time. Well, you know what? That suits me just fine. I've gotten what I came here for. And I think it doesn't really matter which way I go, either way. Should be back to the same map, probably, maybe. We're gonna find out. I just gotta give this acorn to the tree. The acorn that my husband so skillfully obtained for me. And then I think we can proceed. And I think that's like the entire first half of the elf quest, basically. Alright, where are you, tree? I see you are way down there. Fine by me. I can walk. I got legs attached to me. I've never skipped a chance to do a little extra leg day.
My acorn is still gone.
I have an acorn.
I pray to thee. Hast
You
thou
should thank the
any
elf
news
standing
for
next to me, though. Is this the acorn you see?
My joy soars to new heights indeed. I am reunited with my seed.
Really happy for you.
As I promised, here it be. I hope its magic pleases thee.
I'm sure it will.
Keep this branch of mine with thee, and pass throughout the forest free. I wish thee well, my mortal friend.
Thanks.
thou brought my sadness to an end. May the sunlight find you. Thy days be long.
That would be an appropriate song for this particular moment in time. Wow, thanks, Big Tree. I guess you're just
greetings to thee
chilling.
Once again. Thou hast not yet left
I'm still here to pester you. Okay, well, you can refuse to be pestered. That's fine. I shall leave. Alright, we go back and we walk through the forest barrier. And then it's gonna be werewolf territory.
It shall be done.
Hello, Hollow friends. You are still here, uneaten by the werewolves. I wonder, does that indicate something? Does that hint? Do some hinting at something. I'm pretty sure there's like 3 graves, but I have no idea where the 3rd one is. So we're just gonna YOLO. Onwards and upwards. Yeah, thank you for saving the game. Hi.
The forest has not been vigilant enough. Still you come.
Actually, I made friends with it.
You are stronger than we could have anticipated. The Dalish chose well. But you do not belong here, outsider. Leave this place.
I really... Why wouldn't you let me try to settle this dispute?
You are sent by the treacherous Dalish to kill Witherfang. I will not stand by and allow that to happen.
I have no intention of harming Witherfang. I want to talk.
I do not believe you. I will not risk believing you. You are an intruder in our home. You come to kill, as all your kind do.
I actually want to talk.
This lesson well. Here, Witherfang protects us. Here we learn our names and are beloved. We will defend Witherfang and this place with our lives.
That's valid. Can I talk? Oh, okay. You know, I don't remember. Is this supposed to happen? Do they retreat? I hope they, like, have an honorable retreat. I get regen. If I walk way over here, and then I do Blizzard, I don't want to do any friendly fire. Okay, good. Yes, please, don't let me kill him. Witherfang is a cute AF wolf. Did you see that thing? Oh my god. Ah, I think here it is. The next grave.
I see.
Onyx Demon statuette. That seems like something Alistair would like, actually. He likes his statues. He would be a statue collector in real life. Oh my god. The thought is adorable!
I shall.
You know, that endears me to him a little bit. I've never been a big Alistair girly, but just that thought of him having a little dragon statuette and then the little onyx statuette and all the little statuettes I've ever given him on a shelf. IRL. You know, I think maybe I have room in my heart.
I shall do it.
For another good boy. I always have room in my heart for another good boy. Get disturbed. They do have unusual powers. Stop. Just don't. I demand that you... Oh man. Liliana, baby girl, you may have to just take one for the team. I don't want to friendly fire it. Like, just do it in a place that doesn't hit the boys. Don't interrupt me. Alright, we're uninterrupted. He's immune, but he did get knocked down. got frozen. Yay. Alright, and they are infinite immune. That's fine. Get stunned. Let's see, I don't think, is everyone else taking any damage? I can't tell. Stop. Alright, it's everyone. Well, we got one. Zephyrin's going after the other. No! My boy! I'm using up so many resources just to do this, oh my god. Don't do it! Fool! Alright, regen. Hey you, don't hurt Morgan. Oh goodness. Ah, look at that. Tried to pull and got resisted. I think she has it. If nobody else. Again, it is just up to the girls. Minus Liliana, I guess, who is a floor tank. You're gonna have to heal yourself a little bit too. Baby girl. Alright, there we go. Yeah, healed. It hurts, but that's alright. All good things in life hurt just a little bit. There's just a dash of suffering. A little slice of spice for you. Alright, it hits a little bit too much. All good things in moderation, as they say. I don't want to use the potent Lyrium potion. That's pretty strong. Well, she does a lot of damage, and it isn't completely immune. Alright, we're gonna do a little bit of regen here. Alright, and make sure I'm on this vulnerability. Okay, we did it. We're fine. You came with me. That was your first mistake. Quest updated. One item remains to be found. No, I thought I had them all. Is there one more grave, or are you telling me there's another one of those revenants? I meant to say little slice of spice for you. That's what I was going for. And so it came out in my hand. You know, like a pepper or a salt, but a slice. Oh, hello. Don't attack me. I just overcame something very difficult.
We are invaded. Intruders have deceived their way into the forest's heart. Fall back to the ruins. Protect the lady.
Protect the lady. She's a cute lady. Okay, look, I'd protect that wolf to the death too.
In the heart of the forest, for past wrongs are remembered and mourned.
Wow, thanks for the advice, Liliana. How many injuries do you have? 2, 0, 2. There I am, with my cracked skull and my wrenched limb. This is the bit where we really, truly should turn around and regroup, because I don't have enough injury kits to just walk in there and keep healing everybody. And I don't have any spells to fix injuries either. So the other grave might be like in the ruins. That occurs to me just now. So maybe we'll find something while we're in there, but in the meantime, I just want to talk to Witherfang. I'm not actually here to kill anyone. I was so paranoid. I was like, maybe I didn't convince them earlier. No, they're just permanently gonna fight me to the death. But I think this is just part of the way it's supposed to happen. I think you get to Witherfang and then she like convinces you. Although I don't need convincing. I know there's a way out of this for both parties. It's the gift of foresight. What can I say? But the gift of foresight is gonna have to wait until I fix my crushed arm. Penalty to damage. Truly, that of all injuries is the most egregious. Just absolutely inexcusable. I cannot have a penalty to damage. I enjoy killing things too much. Me, not killing things as well. What a bad example. Devin would never accept me. Back to the Dalish camp, I guess. Although I kind of wish I could go to the world map from here somewhere. Maybe I can. And I just don't realize it. Who knows? Does Zathrian have anything different to say if I talk to him like midway through the werewolf shenanigans? Hey you. I've got some suspicious things going on with werewolves.
Yes? What is it you need? Have you news?
I found Witherfang. Oh, I found lots of people.
Yes, Mithra told me you returned with Dagon.
I did.
I was able to heal his wounds, and he has not developed the curse.
How fortunate for him.
If you have not spoken to him already, you should seek him out. I understand.
Oh, does he have a reward for me? Haha, well, you should have said that sooner.
Other news?
I encountered Athras's wife.
I know who Delilah was. She died the moment she turned into a ravening, mindless beast.
And she wasn't
Athras
a mindless beast, though, even when she turned. She spoke. That's what I was saying.
She spoke, did she? Surprising. But then her transformation was very recent. Still, she is doomed in the end. I hope you put her out of her misery.
I actually met another werewolf who spoke as... Is he gonna get suspicious? I feel like I should hold that card.
Good.
I did?
Athras should not have known of it, poor man. Please, just do what you came here to do.
Please, just do your mission.
What is it you need? Have you news?
I spoke to Lanaya
And what did she have to say?
She told me you lost your family, but wouldn't say how.
I would rather not speak of it.
It might be
very
very
painful
important.
Even now, after so long. The werewolves were responsible. That is all you need to know.
Where are they?
I should adequately explain my hatred of them, no? Let us leave it at that.
You said you'd been keeper for a
That's
very
true.
long
Hundreds of
time.
years, if you must know.
Wow.
Slowly, the Dalish will all
Impressive.
know once again the agelessness of the elves. For now, only a few of us have regained that ability. But I cannot say any more on that. I trust your curiosity.
Actually, I am
sated.
deathly curious because that's gonna be real relevant
I
here
must return
shortly.
to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your way.
Thanks for the blessing. Is there a... No, there is no marker for the fella. The fella I helped. Who is somewhere. And wishes to see me again. Is it this one?
Greetings to you, friend. I understand I have you to thank for my rescue from the
It's
forest.
me. You do?
I don't want your efforts to go unrewarded. Here is the gem I traded for when I was amongst the outsiders. I thought to make a necklace out of it for my bride, but I want you to have it.
Aw,
I
thanks.
know it is of worth.
Aw, thank you. That is... Look, charity is great, but like, things that this game costs so much to like high-level gear and whatnot, it makes me think, I'll take it.
Then take it with the blessings of the gods, I hope.
Thank you.
And now, I am afraid I must rest. The keeper
I don't
says
know how
am
much
not
it's
yet
worth.
fully recovered after all. I wish you well, my friend.
Thanks. This might be worth like 50 silver or something. Completely insignificant. Yeah, I figured it was one of those. I might have been better off just telling him keep it so I could feel, you know, ethically superior about myself.
What do you wish?
I
am no merchant.
I wanna give you this stuff that I just got. The Dark Moon. Almsman's Tensioner. Aw. Might be nice for Liliana. Rapid aim, +6 attack. I can get rid of this. Am I using the tier 1 stuff forever? I need to ask myself this question, because if not, I need to start keeping some of this other, like, stuff. I need to do more strength. Dream Sever. I'm probably never gonna use. But thanks for taking that part off my hands. Your crest,
So,
alright.
Have you found a pelt? Then I shall be content
I may
to
have
wait.
sold all my pelts, actually. So, hopefully I get more of them. I guess werewolf pelts don't count. That's fine. This is fine. Also, that's the way to the forest. It's this way. I'm going the opposite direction. Woohoo! Off we go. To the land of camp, where all injuries are healed.
You still intend to kill your target, do you not? Is your reputation not on the line?
Are you still on about this woman?
I am led to believe that the crows would never permit such a transgression. They will come after you and enforce.
They can try.
It has come to my attention that the crows are not always successful when pit against the Grey Wardens and their companions.
Heck yeah.
Perhaps they will send someone competent next time.
You wound me.
I have considered doing far more than that. Trust me.
Oh, Burger, don't you worry. He is trustworthy as can be. Loyal to us for life, even. Look at his approval. I know you can't see it, but that is max. To the ends of the earth and back. That's how far he's willing to go for us. Hey. Who are you?
On your order, Grey Warden.
You need anything?
The Jarl was generous, but rushed. Certain areas could see improvement. We're a mercenary force, Warden. Much of our equipment is self-financed. Were you to commit additional funds, we'd upgrade as we saw the need.
Wow, you want funds? What if... Oh my god. I don't want to click on it and be like, who did you know? How many coins are they gonna take? And have them take like 20 sovereigns or something. How many coins are you going to take? The jingle of your purse turns a head or two. I don't want to give freaking 30 sovereigns. Gosh dang it. How worth it is this? I will give you 50 silver. Okay? Make do with that.
You'll have the best equipped force since, well, ever.
Well, I don't know if he quite sold that one. Hey, there's a giant cheese whale.
He is quite a character, your Zevran.
Yeah, he
no?
is. He's interesting and fun to be with.
He seems to seek pleasure above all things. But there is more to him, isn't there? He is more complex.
There is, and you can tell. That's true.
I feel that it is in my interest to study those I travel with. And Zevran deserves special scrutiny, seeing that he tried to kill you.
Yeah, that's
but
fair.
It seems you trust him, judging from your closeness. If you do, then I do too. You haven't led us astray yet.
Such a good
that
girl.
aside, you do have good taste. He's an attractive
She says I have good taste. I really like it myself.
I can tell.
Haha, she let the awkward laugh. Oh, look at her, she appreciates him too. Okay, that makes me feel safe. Liliana, you know, I always liked Liliana, but I didn't pay a whole lot of attention to her. But she's just a good girl. Hey, what's not to like about her?
Something on your mind?
I thought maybe you'd have a comment, but maybe you don't. I don't know if Morgan has a comment or not.
I await.
I
your
have
command.
lots of squeals. I love them all very much. Okay. I think Liliana made that whole camp visit much worth. she just said I had good taste.
Yes.
I am such a big fan of her. Ride or die. Alright, take me to the forest, into the woods. I think, right? There's nothing else I gotta do. We walk from the camp to the woods. And we're back. Okay. I think into the temple and then we'll see. That might be about as far as I get for tonight. I took the long way, didn't I? Oh! Never mind, there's still a bear. I was about to miss stuff. Oh, resisted. Well, screw you two. Fine. You can resist that too. I have more. Alright, well, the third one, he got stunned. Leather boots. All that for that. Oh, lyrium potions. I'm informed those sell for a significant amount. So I'm trying to keep a hold of those. I might be kind of strapped for money. I have 4 people to gear. And only 2 of them have really good weapons at this point. Alright, this better be the way. This is the way, right? Yeah, I didn't even have to open the map this time. My feet know this terrain. So well. Is there anything I need to do before I fix the cures? I don't think so. I don't really mind the other quests in the Dalish camp. I don't think I can fix the Hala because I'm silly and I forgot about it. And I never leveled up survival. And then I forget if the other one with the elf couple, I feel like that one's bug. Hello, why are you here? I killed the people here earlier. Oh look, you're rallying. Good for you. I'm happy for you. Alright. Stop. Okay, we did it. We're good. Alright, just thank Zephyr in front of me. I hate him. Stop what it is that you're doing. Dev, take care of yourself. I know it hurts. Ow. Okay. Well, it's just, you know what? It just hurt. That's just a fact of reality. Why? Don't stun me. I'm warning you. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Okay, I need Lyria. Peace and desist everything that it is that you're doing right now. Alright, well, we got rid of that one. That is something. Take me to get him. Oh man, I need to get him. Scared me. I wasn't expecting that. I saw the archer. There was an archer. I need. Can you survive this on your own? Alright, Liliana. You can rally, but you don't have any allies right next to you. Also, why does it hurt so bad?
Yes, me. As you like.
Oh, I guess I can pay attention to how many misses there are. There are a lot of misses. That's good. Alright, good. Interrupt them. Tank. Do your tank thing. Which you walk up to them. And just bonk them. Okay. Well, we walked all that way back to heal our injuries, and there was another fight awaiting us, and our resources are getting so low. You know, I might do a nightmare playthrough one day, but I'm gonna have to learn. I'm gonna have to get educated. This is not like normal. And I'm like, I have no potions left. I have no injury kits left. I have nothing to my name. Even Morrigan isn't unblemished this time. I've failed my girl. I let her get hurt. Ruins, upper level. Great. I mean, there's a lower level, isn't there? I love ruins. Ruins are amazing. Wow, look at all these skeletons. Hopefully Morrigan's injury isn't anything severe. I think that's cunning, right? I'm starting to get familiar with all the different types of injuries. Yahoo! Experience truly is the best teacher. Alright, what's in this rubble? Lesser health poultice. I really need more of these. I should probably just get a bunch of flasks. I have so many elf fruit. And I have herbalism, so like, they're just rotting in my inventory. That would help somewhat alleviate the issue. Alright, is this Lair of the Werewolves? Alright, can't unlock. Good around, everybody. This is the wrong way. There must be another one. Alright, this is a door that we can open. I love openable doors. Almost like it's what they're meant to do. Kind of, sort of, sometimes, you know. At the right place, at the right time, with the right knock-knock jokes. Ooh, hello, Sparkles. It was worth walking all the way down here for you. I shouldn't have Morrigan walking in front. Why do I have Morrigan walking in front? Alright. Oh. Hello, spiders. Oh no, not the webs. No, not Zevran too. We shared the brain cell and it failed us.
This should be good.
Yeah. Look at him go. He's it's this foolishness with the poisonous spider. Alright, can I get through this without getting caught? Oh, there's one of them. This is fine. Ooh, another one! I love it when there's another one. Alright, right out of the blue. At least they have money. Hey! Die, please. Thanks.
I shall do it.
Malachi, okay, something worth selling.
As you wish.
Ooh, worthwhile find. Indeed. Hi. Anything in here? Pile of bones. I need you to start killing rich people and bringing their bones into your little shrine here, werewolves. There's mushrooms in these cocoons. A blank vellum.
I shall do it.
Goodness. Whatever could the creatures in here be? Whatever could the things in this box be? Hey, we figured it out. Thank goodness for Liliana. A very good girl. Morrigan is still best girl, but Liliana is a very, very good girl. Cannot deny. Like that noise! Thanks for saving.
I have a bad feeling about this passageway. Why don't we turn back?
But okay, I'm gonna look at the wood up top first, and then I'll go. I think. Okay, wait. Yeah, I didn't get everything. Or is this a different room? I think this is just a different room. Yep. We should look at this one first. Money. Oh, 5 EXP. We take those. Hey, it's an injury kit, but it's been 2.5 moons since I saw that one, man. Song of Courage is extremely pink, and I like pink. I don't mind it, but like the perfume cloud is very noticeable. I don't like that noise. I don't like the noise. But it's okay. What a dragon.
Right ahead. Trap
Where?
right ahead.
Oh, I see.
Trap right ahead.
Yeah.
Right away. Trap right ahead.
Oh man.
Right ahead.
Look at all the EXP she can get from this.
It's done.
50, 50, 50, 50. Everyone stop. Ignore the weird noises. Liliana's EXP grinding. Hey. Like a whole bar.
As you like.
Oh, here it is. It's a dragon.
That's finished.
Alright, Liliana, you can start hitting it actually. Don't stop. Don't hurt Zebrin. He's my boy. He's ride or die with us nowadays. Alright, Ferelden is good. I think we should be fine. In fact, I think Liliana can keep doing track. Or no. Never mind. She can go back to shooting. Oh, hey! Actually, yes. Yes, you can. But that might be it, though. Good. I was hoping there would be many more chat. Heavy chainmail. Thank you. Thank you. Everyone hold your applause. I really do think we can proceed. Oh, we can proceed. I am so wrong. It didn't look like. Wait, Dragon Horde. Hello, madame. Ha. Valentin's reach. +2 damage, rapid aim. Well, Marjolaine's recurve is actually just better. So, well, 19 favorites. Silver medallion. Goodness. Friend of the Dead, the guide. This may also actually be important. Coming up. O Falandin, Lithanavir, friend to the dead, guide my feet, calm my soul, lead me to my rest. That is a really weird looking D. In ancient times, the people were ageless and eternal, and instead of dying, would enter Euthenera, the long sleep, and walk the shifting paths beyond the veil with Falandin and his brother Durthamin. Those elders would learn the secrets of dreams, and some returned to the people with newfound knowledge. But we quickened and became mortal. Those of the people who passed walked with Falandin into the beyond and never returned. If they took counsel with Durthamin on their passage, his wisdom was lost, for it went with them into the beyond also and never came to the people. Then, Fen'Harel! Anytime the word Fen'Harel gets mentioned, everyone sit up and listen really well. This is a very important name. Caused the gods to be shut away from us, and those who passed no longer had Falandin to guide them. And so we learned to lay our loved ones to rest with an oaken staff to keep them from faltering along the paths, and a cedar branch to scatter the ravens named Fear and Deceit, who were once servants of Jothaman, now without a master. As told by Gishful, keeper of the Ralafaring clan of the Dalish Elves. I see the name Ben Harel. And my heart definitely does things. Gosh dang. Alright, I'm gonna save before I don't want to progress without saving. Did I do everything here though? I feel like that was locked. Never mind. I guess I can progress. It doesn't look like there's any other paths. That's a lot of gold. Thank you. I wasn't expecting that. But I'll take it. Lower ruins.
Not let them overwhelm us.
Hi! Ooh, skeletons! Let's talk them to future. Alright, we get in here. And we freeze them all. There we go. How are you doing? Any sparkles? Nay? Ooh, hello. Get frozen. Damn, darn you. Oops. Someone needs to get these off me.
Let's make this quick.
Well, at least Oleana's helpful. Alright, we got one. As payment for helping me, Liliana is now suffering. Baby girl, I've got you. I've got your back. This time, at least. Alright, the cavalry has returned. We are in good hands again. We're good. We're good. You know, the tank and her little rogue BF have a tendency to just run off ahead. They leave the mage and the archer to fend for themselves. I'm pretty sure it's because I have Zebrin set to attack whoever attacks the main character. So they tend to run off together, which, you know, kind of cute to watch. Sometimes I need them to stay with the group.
Very well.
Oh, split the party! It's okay though, I forgive them. This time it worked out. Dalish boots. We love some Dalish boots. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything else in here. I was like, is that a book? But no, it's a bench. There is such a thing as being too excited about looking for books. Give me the rocks. And the Dalish armor. Please. Alright, off we go. There's spider webs here. Yeah, I saw that coming. I figured that was gonna happen. Poisons. Okay. Well. May have been a mistake. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Someone help me. Somebody save me. Wow. Okay, well at least they're stunned now. Alright, and then we can regen the pain. And then we can heal the tank. We're good. Maybe. Maybe we're good. Are we good? Ooh, are we getting mocked?
No mercy.
Oh, we lived through the potential launching. I'm not sure if we actually were or not. Don't touch my boy. Alright, you can get caught in that after everything is dead, but not before, okay? That's the deal. That's our gentleman's agreement about the spider web. See, this is fine. And there's nothing around, get caught in them all you like. Oh hey! There's a child. In here. Hello?
Mummy? Mummy, no matter, son.
I can help you find your mom.
Mommy!
What are you seeing? Goodbye. It was worth a shot, I think. Oops, I forgot. I forgot I was not on the tank. I was like, yep, let's shield bash. But that was not the button for that. I shattered is really. Hi. Stop following me. I was gonna try to blizzard in peace. Alright, I guess we don't have a taunt left over. That's fine. Can I just do this? Alright, everyone gets hurt, but they get hurt worse. I will help the people who are on my side not get hurt as bad. Although Liliana is hurting us the hair a little bit more than I'm looking for. Y'all to die, I assume. Someone is still alive, barely. Look, I just like Blizzard. I know it has friendly fire, but I can just heal them through it. Because I am causing the pain, but I am also the healer. It's the perfect combination. Flawless. I'm kind of surprised the game did not crash with all that. Maybe it's fire. Maybe the fireballs are what do it in.
I shall do it.
Give me all the loot. Alright, we're just chomping our way through the ruins. Silver chalice. Yes, give me the good old 30 EXP treasure chests. Oh, those are the ones I like. A sarcophagus, tablet, and a fancy scroll. A carved elven tablet. What is in it? 4 panels reproduced here appear to be part of a much larger mural. The topmost panel shows a jug overflowing with water standing on an altar. 3 elves in robes are positioned around the altar, while a crowd of elves in warlike regalia stands just slightly apart from them. Just below is a depiction of all the elves, those in robes and those in armor, prostrating themselves before the altar with worshipful expressions. Third from the top is a carving which shows one of the 3 robed figures, a woman with an elaborate tattoo on her face, drinking from the jug on the altar while the other elves watch. The bottom image shows the tattooed woman standing waist-deep in a pool of water. She holds the jug with water spilling out of its mouth. The armored elves bow before her. The elven ritual. Complete the ancient ritual. Huh. It's some kind of ritual to perform prior to honoring the dead. Well, I assume we can perform the ritual for rewards at some point. Now, exactly how or where, I couldn't begin to guess. I definitely do not remember that one off the top of my head. I am saving. Gosh dang it. I need to save more often. Anyone want to jump out at me? I am in the mood for a little bit of EXP. I am really close to leveling up, you guys. Haha, yes. Food.
As you say.
For the fire.
Yep.
The fire of my heart and soul.
Now we play a little.
Alright, there we go. Bonk.
Very well.
Broken crate. Gimme. Ooh, yes, more of it. I love. Yeah, you can stun me, see if I care. Oh god, wait a second. The tank is in trouble. Wow. Rude. I need to stun you, actually. I need to get out of here. Okay, she taunted them. One's running away in here, though. And hurting Liliana, which I cannot with all of you. How dare you? Alright, heal the tank. I don't even know what the tank is contending with. It looks like a lot of enemies. Alright, well, we took care of that one. Look, everyone's staying alive! We're doing so well. We're getting better, little itty bitty bit by bit. Large flawed spirit crystal. Oh, I think it's for Shale. I think that's what it is. I was like, cannot equip on this character. Something might be placed here. Okay. Good to know. Phylactery? Why are there phylacteries? Hold on. I'm afraid of these. I'm gonna save. And then I'll show it to everyone else. Show it.
We have little knowledge of the magic used by the elves of our Lathan's time. The magisters of Tevinter were more interested in subjugating the elves than recording the history.
That sounds about right.
As it is, I would hazard a guess that the object you're holding is a form of phylactery, meant to hold living essence, perhaps even a spirit of some kind.
A device meant to hold a spirit, perhaps? Such would be my guess. Though, what might be left of any spirit within after such a long time trapped?
Good question.
It looks elven, all right. Considering that what I know of my ancestors, you could fit into a gem half that size, that's all I could really tell you.
Thanks for your input, Zebran. Touch the gem. Ooh. Images from a life not our own. The presence. Capital. In the gem is a first alarm, but it senses your touch. It recoils in fear, and the images that rush your mind are ones of imprisonment and loneliness. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to frighten you. Rather than have you leave, it begs you to stay. Wow. I'm where the present has slept, gone mad, and then slept again. Has no name you can remember. You get the sense of an elf, a mage in glittering silver armor, but this was long ago, remembered as if through a fog. Wow. Is there anything I can do for you? A mind that is only tenuously present any longer. Ooh. Ooh. Arcane warrior. Oblivion. Wow. How would I give you the release? Okay. I can do that. Okay. Okay, I will help you. I can do that. There's a stone altar over here. Yes, your endless nightmare is over. I guess this is where you get Arcane Warrior. Haha. Yeah. Give me your memories. I don't want to be mean. Go ahead. Be happy. Alright, we got another specialist. Well, Morgan already has a second specialization, so I would have to make Win an Arcane Warrior, which I could. That might be kind of pog, actually. She is gonna have to be with me for the final fight, so things to think about. Possibilities that have opened. I didn't know that's where you get the specialization. That's kind of crazy that it's just sitting there. This is why you click on everything, kids. I'm about to level up, though. I hunger. Alright, there is one in here. That's what I thought. one. And there's another one back here that Morgan is soloing. Stop! Do not hit Severin. Please, this shenanigans. That's not for you to hit. Good. Jeez. My boy runs ahead too much. It's hard to keep track of him all the time. Eliana, get into this box for me. I know you can do it. More daggers. Any, not money. I was gonna be like, any health poultices. Any takers for health poultices? No? Well, you don't gotta. Is there anything in here? I'm going to save so I don't have to do any of this again. I think maybe once I level up, I'll scram. I said I was going to scram once I got in here, but then oh god. I remember this place with extreme clarity. I remember it being a pain. Why are you on fire? Everyone back off. Stop being on fire. Just stop it. I should have gotten group heal. This is what group heal's for. Alright, well. We live. Goodness, you guys. There's so much fire. Alright, well, that's something. Can we get out of the fire parts, though? And again with the fire. Stop just walking on the track. Please, leverage. Liliana, why are you hurt? Oh. That's when you're hurt. Oh. Get healed, girly. Yeah, if you don't drink something, you're gonna get hurt pretty badly, like really imminently. And then I can go over here to heal my tank while she stands in extreme amounts of fire. Oh, Severin. Hey, that was a really fortunate level up. Yeah, I thought that might happen. That's okay.
Another battle, I see.
Alright.
Right ahead.
There is a trap. Don't step on it. Just hit from here.
Right ahead.
Everybody stop moving. Let her do her thing. Don't trigger any more of them. This is free EXP.
Less fun than I would have liked.
I'm sorry. I figured it would be okay. You could take one injury. Adventurer's journal. The riders follow after every turn ever since my lucky break deciphering the story. I see it now, how they take the locals closest to me, preventing rest or kinship. I thought this a road to glory, but I am dogged at every step by his talons. Yaxkang, curse his name and the day I heard it. Journal excerpt from an unnamed long-dead adventurer. You asked, so I'm telling. Don't go. The stories talk of the riches, but never the names, never where they supposedly spent their wealth. I think I've heard this one before. I heard the same tales as Aladdin Denerim, felt the same pull, but it's a lie, son. They may paint the trail, but once you're on it, does it lead back to the beast or back to you? Oh. There's something amiss here. What it is, I couldn't tell you. Don't move, Zevran. Or else you're gonna catch on fire again. And I don't want that for you. Or anyone. I don't want anyone to catch on fire unless they're one of these guys. Then they can catch on the fires of hell, for all I care. But nobody else. I'm a merciful mistress.
I'll do it.
Liliana, look at you with the 40 EXP per. I don't know if she's gonna level up because of this, but it might be close.
I shall.
Yeah, you will. Farming EXP. Ooh, and there's still a bunch of them over here. Yep. Look at her go. A real rogue. And to think Zevran's like, let me have a try at that every time she fails to do something. If she can't do it, nobody can. Okay? Not to be discouraging. Lightning reflexes. I'm even getting an achievement for this. Haha. Okay. And we level up, and I keep seeing stuff that like I can't equip because I don't have enough strength. So I'm just gonna pump strength real quick. I'll do tactics. Aw, bonuses to attack and defense. The attack bonus increases with motivate. I see. Well, I guess I'm gonna do this. And then she can buff Zevran. Because he's basically the only one who's gonna be right next to her, but that's poetic. My OTP. Getting buffs together. Heck yes. Alright. Open Sesame. Open Liliana. Alright. We got it. We're good. So good at this game. I didn't go all the way down here though. I'll go back. I know. This seems like a pre-significant room kind of room, you know? I don't know. Did I go in here? I might have gone in here already. Yeah. No, I didn't.
Very well.
That's a pretty big thing to miss. A whole pile of sacks. Goodness. Can you imagine? Ooh, it's another phylactery. I love phylacteries. Is it gonna be like the other one? Unnaturally cold. Take the vial. Glass fractures at your touch. Oops. Hello. I don't like you guys. I am very hot. And I wanna... Wait, stop attacking Zevran. Like, just quit. Quit. Alright, I don't know, most of them. He's doing backstabs, which are pretty PogChamp. It's immune. Are all the revenants immune to cold damage? Like, is that just how they are? Zevran is hurt, and I don't like it. Oh, there's a lot of misses, which is really handy. Oh god. Stop. Stop what you're doing. Don't hurt him. Or anyone for that matter.
I hope I don't get blood all over me again.
We're gonna... Well, I don't know. Do revenants bleed? Stop. Oh. I don't know what that was. Just, you and me. As usual, baby girl. I don't know what it is with the revenants, but they do this thing where they kill everyone but me and Morrigan. The gal squad to the rescue. You're gonna have to heal yourself just a hair. I'm trying to be conservative with my health potions. Get healed. Get healed more. Who resisted? Goodness. You stop doing that. Is it too much to ask? Just stop resisting things.
Now we get our hands.
Yeah, it healed.
them your justice.
I wonder if I turned her into a spider. With that, I think the health potion is less valuable than the Lyrium potion at this point. I am running so low.
Let's finish. Begin the onslaught. No mercy.
Jeez, please live. If you die, we are all lost. Oh, thank goodness. At least something out of level up. That's something. I think cunning is what she wants, yeah? Maybe like put a couple points into willpower. I don't know, I could do duelist. Assassin, ranger. I'm not sure what to do for Liliana's other class actually, so I'm just gonna leave it. I could buff her stealing, because I think stealing is a source of money too, but I ain't doing no thief. I ain't doing no thief run. Oh, interesting. It stuns hostile targets nearby. Wow. But you cannot move or take any other action while singing. That's crazy, actually. Huh. That's the trade-off. You literally can't move. Suppressing fire is kind of fun. I feel like I'm giving her damage by having her use rapid shot. She fires faster, but without any regular critical hits. So this is like bonus to attack, damage, armor penetration, critical chance. I think this is good guard control, alright? That's a good utility. But I feel like it just doesn't do any beats. Oh goodness, she laughs. What a cute laugh she has. Adorable. The Black Miles. Fighting the fourth corpse walker. You deny our dead their rest, and so you also will be hounded. Let the strength of our union bind you by your true name. From Metha Kagat, revenant and perversion of an honored father, though no spirit cage will undo what was suffered, Andraste hold you demon and bind your rage for eternity. 6 thumbprints in blood mark 6 thumbprints in blood mark the end of the text. Oh, my reading ability is just on its way out. But okay, we're gonna look at tactics here real quick. I don't want you to use rapid shot anymore. I feel like that is potentially bad. And then enemy, I don't know, high self. I need you to start using a critical shot on your own. Crippling shot, target of controlled party member. Well, because I'm on Morrigan, so I'm bouncing around all the darn time. I feel like target a main character. Just have everyone gang up on whoever the tank's attacking. And then, well, I guess I can mess around with tactics. Why shouldn't I mess around with tactics? Alright, shield wall is good. I probably should have, like, just have that activated. Annie, please activate rally, so I don't have to do it all the time. Speaking of which, Morrigan. Being attacked by, what does horror do? Well, that's fine. But actually, I'm just gonna do any. I'm gonna switch this. Activate mode, do this, so I don't have to remember it anymore. Hallelujah. Zephyrin is full up. Alright. And then, well, I guess I should check. Zephyrin. Attacking main character. He attacks. That's kind of cute. But I think, hold on. I think rather than that, I'm gonna have him target whoever I'm targeting. Maybe that'll like go better. Highest health, mark of death, surrounded by these 2 enemies whirlwind. That's fine. That'll probably keep him from running off into, like, no man's land in pursuit of whoever is attacking me. As flattered as I am that he does it, and that is, like, his default tactics, by the way. He is just designed to go kill whoever's trying to kill you. Because he's a generous, loyal man. Yeah, I need him. Focus up, everybody. Let's see, shield wall. I should set her to use this. So, I don't know, self. Surrounded by, I don't know, at least 2 enemies. Use. What cry? There we go. Hi, our tactics. Everything's coming together. Aha. And there is the frost weapons that I definitely did not have on this whole time.
Very well.
I just set up the tactics. I kind of want to see how they work. Someone attack me real quick. Just for the funsies. Just one more. Just one more. That's how they get you. Just one more encounter. And then I'll call it quits.
It is begun.
Is there anyone in this hallway? Anybody? I am open to all takers. It doesn't look like there's any takers. Now there's takers. Okay. They have unusual powers. Be wary. Alright, so everyone should attack wherever the main character is attacking, and they should die like really rapidly. The regen detonation. What if I do this? Mass rejuvenation. Is that gonna give them more stuff? How much damage are you doing, honey? With aim versus the other one.
Here comes trouble! It's your time to die! You must gain the advantage!
Kinda want to investigate Liliana because she's doing so little damage.
On my way.
Oh wow, look at this thingy-mabopper. I feel like I saw a statue like that in the fade. Hello? Ooh. Hello. Hey, you. Cool.
Direct me. You will learn to fear me. Tear them apart.
I'll just stand back here and you guys can get up there.
I shall do it.
Wow. Oh, it's the same one. Okay, it just fled.
Run while you can.
Tempted as I am to just drop a blizzard on them. I probably should. I should have done myself. That is just, the positioning on that is just too good though. There we go. Haha. Also, stop hurting her. She is a good girl and she does not deserve this.
I see. I am your death.
Stay down, all of you. Okay. We're good. Haha. That blizzard, though, is so handy. Is there something in here? Hold on a second. I have things to loot.
So be it.
Oh, the game crashes. Hold on a second. Don't crash. Don't crash, baby girl. Stay with me. Stay with me. Okay. Get a little scary there for a moment. Okay, I see what's happening. And it still is a little scary, but maybe it'll be okay.
I see.
It's because they have so many effects going on, I'm sure.
We must fight. Let us do it quickly.
And then another one. Because it couldn't be over yet. Okay, we're good. We're fine, I think. I think we're okay. Barely. Jeez. And there's a stairway in here, it looks like. Hi, Origins, you were getting saved in a new save because you're scaring me. Also loaded to see if that fixes the issue. Because, oh my god. You scare me sometimes, Origins, as much as I love you. Sometimes you're borderline non-functional. It might just be the area. Ah, feels a little better. We take those. Alright, we take mushrooms as well. Are there any other directions to go? From this spot. Oh, there's more of them. Of course there's more of them. There's always more of them. Why wouldn't there be?
You cannot win. Another battle. We must fight.
There you go, Liliana. Take aim and then fire. Mocking death, that's a good one to do. Hey, we got another level up! Woo-hoo. And it's for the boy. Thank goodness. More sarcophagi. Ancient elven armor. Legacy white shear. What do we have to say about this? Before the fall of Arlathan, even before Arlathan itself, the civilization of the elves stretched all across the Thedas, like a great indolent cat. This armor was made for temple guards in a time when the creators still spoke to the elves. The techniques of its forging, even the name of the metal it is forged from, have long since faded from memory. Wild. What's a thing to be able to boast about? My inventory is full, you're joking. How can this be? No, even if I stack it, backhand. Ah, rip. Let's see, I guess cutting, right? Right? Unless, ooh. F in the chat, he wants Dex. You, actually. Evasion. That's pretty good, though. Whenever backstab deals enough damage, the assassin's foe is riddled with bleeding wounds and inflict additional damage for a short time. That one's good for DPS, though. And then I also need keen defense. All of that as well, but it's a 1 in 5 chance. I feel like the survivability on that is pretty pog, though. Getting more tactics? Yeah, hi. I don't know. What do I not have him using though? He's not using like stealth or anything. Enemy nearest visible. Maybe I should just have him stealth all the time. Just stealth. Just being stealth, Everin. I think it's better for us that way.
This I can do.
Yeah, look at how smart he is. now that I've held his hand. Do I go back? Cause like, I don't know how close we are to the end. We might literally be right there. but I don't want to like get into a fight and not be able to get anything from it, you know? Werewolf lair. Is there a fast way out of here? Is there like a get back to camp scot-free button and escape rope? Think. I guess I'll try. Throw me in. Underwater. I guess. We go. Lair of the werewolves. I can get the corpse skulls though. No problem with those.
As you say.
Thanks. He's just gonna be like, still it is the whole entire rest of the playthrough. Ah yes, there it is, the wolves. I figured this would happen. Alright, well, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this. I really quite desperately need to heal her. Everyone can die, this is fine. That's fine it is then. Yeah, with only Liliana and the tank, I don't foresee this going well. And I do. Well... Alright, well that's a penalty to attack. I don't know how big that penalty to attack's gonna be though. There's one of them. Taking it, so hello? Kinda wasn't expecting that. Like which is getting low. You're almost dead. You know, I didn't expect this to work at all, but it's almost working until that happens. Maybe that's my sign to pull back and call it a day. Look, that was really impressive tanking. For just a moment in time. One beautiful moment in time. Can I fast travel back here, I wonder? Well, we're gonna find out. Now begins the long walk of shame back, because my backpack is so full. I can get anything else from here. And truly, it wounds me. Now, this is what happens when you're a loot goblin with a limited inventory. You pay the price. I hope there's no one. Or, well, do I hope there's no one on the way back? What if I'm like, heck yeah. XE. God, imagine walking all the way back here again. I don't have haste. Would haste make me move faster? I'm curious. I do so wonder. Take me back home. Oh, home, home, home we go. There's a door that's unopened. Door is gonna stay unopened for the moment, I guess. I think. I need to get to the entrance. And then I need to get from the entrance back out to the land of the free. Oh, he's going to be doing that all the time, isn't he? Hold on. Maybe I should put it at nearest enemy. I think that's the example I saw. Enemy, like, appears visible. So that way he'll only do it like when there's a visible enemy, I guess? I don't know how that works. We will have time to figure it out, just not today. There's a file of bone. Hey, okay, well I guess that kind of thing is stackable, I suppose. It's good to be prepared for anything. Make sure they use both ranged and melee, except your archer will really like to switch to the daggers, even though they're not built for daggers. So you should, like, not give it to the middle. Or so I've heard. Oh my goodness, do you want to try the Plymouth fight? That's a thought. Just the dragon fight, you know? I should call it. I had to call it. I had to be responsible at some point. Yes. This way is the way to freedom. Werewolf lair. Yeah, we're not looking for the werewolf lair. And then we gotta walk all the way back. God. There's no, like, return to overworld. There's no, like, escape dungeon button. Oh, the things we take for granted. The quality of life that just wasn't around. You gotta make the long trek. All the way back. Which is fine. Look at those Hurlocks just chilling there. Woohoo! That's my handiwork. You're welcome, forest. Ah, protected, yeah. Up, and there's no world map entrance to be found here. And I am gonna feel silly if there's a button to get back to the world map and I just don't see it.
It shall be done.
You're darn right, it shall be done. Madame. Well, I feel like maybe we're running faster here. Perhaps that's because this part of the forest runs a little bit better. Little Red Riding Hood. Little Redcliffe Riding Hood. Wandering through the woods. Nothing is allowed to spawn. Look at these bones. These bones tell you how spawning will work out for you. Just don't even bother. Are the bear corpses gone? I feel like the bear corpses must be gone. Farewell, bears. I will see you again in another game, another life. And you'll probably give me very big problems in that other life, but you're allowed to. It's all part of the appeal. Hello everybody, goodbye everybody. I looked at both those statues. I looked at the Fen'Harel statue, which is arguably the most important. There's Deathroot way over there. Look, as much as I love grabbing plants, not right now. Not today, Deathroot.
How long were you in that cloister, my dear woman?
Just over 2 years. Why do you ask?
And all the brothers and sisters there, they had taken vows?
Most of them, yes.
For 2 years, you had no contact with anyone but men and women who are promised to some uncaring god?
Uncaring god.
Didn't you desire companionship during those 2 years? 2 years! The very thought makes me weak.
My time in the cloister was a time of contemplation. I occupied myself with thoughts of the Mako and other worthy pursuits. But like I said, most of the brothers and sisters had taken vows. Not all of them. Some were just affirmed, like me.
Aha! That is not so bad then.
Nothing happened, Zivran. It would not be right to engage in that behavior in a house devoted to the Maker.
Why? The Maker made us who we are. He made our urges. He gave us these parts. You think he made them for looks?
Ha ha ha. Such philosophical, religious conversation we get into at this party. The boys and girls have so many pressing questions for poor Liliana. I'm sorry I brought you into this. It's Severin.
You call?
I do call.
Can I respond in poetry? No?
I love his... Can I respond to poetry? What's your
I
opinion
know
on the
little
Dalish?
enough of the Dalish other than the fact that my mother was one, or so I was told. She had fallen in love with an elven woodcutter and accompanied him back to the city, leaving her clan behind for good.
A tale as old as
There,
time.
of course, the woodcutter died of some filthy disease, and my mother was forced into prostitution to pay off his debts. Oldest tale in the book.
Wow. Severin. That's horrible. Was the woodcutter your father?
How should I know? My mother was a whore, as you'll recall. None of the other elven boys in the whorehouse knew their fathers. I was not so unusual.
That makes sense.
I didn't know my mother either, of course. She died giving birth to me. My first victim, as it were.
Oh no.
We were all raised communally by the whores. It was a happy enough existence, ignoring the occasional beating. Until eventually I was sold to the crows. I brought a good price, so I hear.
Aw. I'm sorry, Severin.
Ah, compassion and beauty both in the same woman. It is a delight, truly, though what you say is unnecessary, even if it is appreciated. It could have been much worse. Shall I tell you about what happened to the other whorehouse boys who did not fetch a decent price with the crows? Surely your life has not been so idyllic. People like you and I are not the product of happy lives of contentment, after all.
You can say that again.
My original point is that my mother's Dalish nature was always a point of fascination for me. Through all the years of my crow training, the one thing of my mother's that I possessed was a pair of gloves. They were of Dalish make, I knew that much, and beautiful. I had to keep them hidden, of course, as we were not allowed such things. Eventually, they were discovered, and I never saw them again.
Aw. How do you feel about the Dalish in general, though?
I don't feel anything about them. Oh, we heard about them in the city, even deep in Antiva. I even had the notion once to run off and join them. Naturally,
that's a
the
thought about
reality
'em.
did not live up at all to the fantasies I had constructed as a boy, staring at those gloves.
Yeah.
But such is life. Come, enough talk of the Dalish. Let us move on.
I didn't get any disapproval. I was like, I cannot endanger my 100% approval rating
If there's
with
anything
my
I
man.
can do,
We need to just hold on. That's cold damage. We're so we are. This is so much better. There we go.
you and your friends
I
are
found an
formidable folk,
upgrade. Little did I know, and I really don't need these. I don't need these. Goodbye. Dalish boots. Dalish armor. Hold on. Severin. Is this better for you? It is better for you. Okay. Well, found another upgrade. Probably
You and
check
your
for
friends
those.
are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you. I'm sure.
We are formidable. I know. I know. You don't have to keep telling us. This goes away. This goes away. This goes away. This goes away. Magic staff can go away. Oak branch. Yeah. I might give it to Win actually. Trayville. Well. Ancient elven armor. Well, I guess I'll keep that one. Why not? I don't know. I'm conflicted about the Dalish boots. Juggernaut, because that's part of a set. Okay, that's the reason why I'm conflicted about that one. And we are still entirely too full of stuff. What does your weapon look like? I have something I need to get rid of. Enchanter staff, plus 10% nature damage, plus 2 constitution, plus magic. I guess it's slightly better. That was a very thick little thing.
If there's anything I can do for you, please.
There
I'm
is
sure you.
a thing you can do for me here. Take this. Okay. Take this and don't ask any questions about it. And then all these bombs, I'm sure they take up stuff too. I can go to this. I should just sell the things that I'm not going to equip on anyone. Or we'll store them, I guess, if I'm not sure. Alistair, I have a statuette. That's for you, right? You like these things. Onyx demon statue.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're welcome. I'm happy you like it. Do you have any conversations for me? Have you been thinking about something I said, though? You know, I just have to ask because this is really important for the sake of your future.
Something on your mind?
Nope. I will continue to endeavor to make friends with you before the land suite rolls around because, good gracious, I'm trying to save you. Attempting to save your life is what I'm attempting to do, but okay. It is getting late. I have things to do. So, I'm going to call it for now. Thanks to everybody who watching, and have a good night.